Another issue with the whole no jumper show period. I feel like most of the time when you got street dudes that come on here, it's like it seems like none of the questions never really pertains to their craft or what they do. It also lingers back to the streets. But this is what goes on YouTube. Whether it's spit here or the YouTube dudes bring it to the internet. I mean, the street dudes bring it to the internet. Okay, so I feel like most of the time when it's spoken here, some of the things shouldn't be spoken here. They have the option to not even get on the microphone, period. But it's like one time, for like instance, when Snoopy Badass was here and they brung up Wacko from Westside. And I felt like
did that?
It was either Adam or Brick Baby.
Yeah, but see,
I didn't bring him up.
But when that
I didn't see, bro don't play the internet shit.
But when that name was brought up,
that's crazy.
And they was playing with that man's name, I'm like, homie, that's
I didn't see that.
Like,
I didn't see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see that.
So
and
Snoopy said something about him. I didn't even know what they were talking about.
But when it was brung up, I felt like that shit could have went to the streets. You know
no, ain't no like, coulda, woulda, already did.
Yeah, so I'm like,
he been ran already by playing with that.
Well, I mean, that's not like a question that we asked him. That was just something that he randomly said himself.
But I was trying to figure out, like, how did that name even come up? Like, who put that to even been brought
I'm not sure.
Well, you know what? They don't know him to bring that name up.
Right.
So that was that busted doing that.
Right.
That was him doing that. You know, he's still in his feelings about his little bathroom.
But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Like, I know a lot of people, like, I'm cool with Wack, I'm cool with this guy, I'm cool with this guy. So when I hear everybody talk about each other, they be calling me like Rock, and I be like, look, I can't take no signs and none of this because I fuck with Wack, I fuck with him, I fuck with him. And whatever personal business that these guys have amongst each other, I try to like just be neutral to everybody.
You got some weirdos you fuck with.
Oh.
You know, you got some weirdos you fuck with that know damn well some of the shit they been saying they would never say if they seen this man. It's real shit.
What, you saying I know people who've been talking shit about Ricc?
I mean, you probably don't know because you ain't paying no attention to it, but you definitely know. You got a few weirdos to be on your show that they would never, and you know what's crazy? They know the truth. Niggas ain't got visits and all kind of shit at their little $29.99 hotel.
Say their name, man.
Right? Crip Mac, one of them.
What about him?
Right? Saying shit about Rock. Knowing.
Oh, yeah, because you guys used to be doing skits together.
Yeah, all that. Look, if he would have stayed with Rock, he wouldn't have went to jail.
Were you like managing him or something at some point?
Well, everybody at the beginning, everybody was telling me, like my homeboy Ray was like, you need to manage him, putting paperwork on him. I'm like, man, I ain't putting no paperwork. We gonna just make this comedy shit. Because when I met Crip Mac, he was on the internet disrespecting other gang members, right? And I seen he had talent, so when he came to my house with this chick named Rennie Loke, that's my first time meeting him. I just seen him on the internet, you know, doing the disrespectful shit. So when I did my first skit with him, I looked at it when I was editing. I'm like, man, this dude really got the talent for this shit. So I brought him into the skit world and told him, like, look, homie, we gonna do all the comedy shit, fuck the gang banging shit. So when I caught him, even when he disrespected his enemies in the video, it was my job to edit that shit out. I never let none of the disrespect because it was all about the comedy. And then when he went to jail, it was a time that I was going through my own situations and shit. And he asked me to send him some money when he was in there, and I wasn't in position at that time because I had a whole lot of shit going on. But I did tell him I was going to do something for him and didn't live up on my obligation to doing something for him. But when he was in the county, one of my young homies was in there with him. I told him, look out for cuz, make sure he's straight, make sure nobody rush him and all that. But when he came home, I seen him doing...
That's worth more than $50, nigga.
Right. So I seen him when he was on the internet doing dumb shit, doing dumb moves. So I used to do my little videos like basically, man, watch how you move. And he got on the internet and went on one and said some shit. And I was like, all right, nigga, what's on then? Fuck it, I brung you into this shit. I'm gonna take you out this.
Oh, okay. I think I remember this. He was trashing Ricc at a certain point.
Right.
Some little
videos.
Yeah,
but he know better than that.
He know. Like, see, my thing is like some shit you know. Cause it be real events that went on, real visits that went on, that niggas really like show the nigga what it could have been, but because he a G, he just, you know, I'm letting you know what it could have been. I'm not doing that, but let's just have a conversation, right? You know, he know. When a motherfucker didn't tapped on your little $29.99 little hotel, motel room.
You pulled up to a spot?
He was supposed to do a skit. He was supposed to do a drop for somebody. You know,
backdoored him.
And this is nothing personal. I love Crip Mac. I got love for him. It ain't nothing personal, but it's when you cross certain boundaries, you know better. Like, I couldn't find myself just slapping the shit out of him because it wouldn't look right on. I know I could whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? So
That'd be a wild day
I don't
on the
want to be
internet.
I wouldn't want to be a bully when it came to that. But he did something for somebody, and he took forever to do it. They gave him $500. I never asked him for a dime out of it. I just did it because I had the resource to connect the two guys together. And when he didn't live up to his obligation, I called him on it. I said, "Hey, Mac, what's up with that drop you supposed to do for these people? They on me about it." He like, "Cuz I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. You on some weirdo shit." And when he said that, I pulled up to the room. I walked up in there and I told him, "I'll slap the shit out your motherfucking ass. You ever disrespect me again?" He pulled his money out like if I was robbing him or something. Like, "What you need?" Something like, "Nigga, I don't need your money. Just handle your business with these people because you making me look bad." But I never put that out to the universe. I kept that, I even got the recording of the shit. Because
yeah, well,
I'm not that type of dude.
When we say we got it, we got it.
Blast,
Oh, so you seen this?
I knew it because when he did it, he let me know he did it. I do shit. I let him know I did because you know why? We get calls. He gonna get calls about. Everybody know. People see the people I support. Rock ain't never asked me to post nothing, but they'll look up and they be like, "Yo, the nigga Wack always." And they'll call him. He be like, "Nigga, that's my nigga, man. Wack, I ain't gotta ask Wack to do that. He gonna do that." You know what I'm saying? If he tripping out too much. Can't too many niggas call us. We can call us, "Hey, nigga, you tripping, slow down." We gonna listen to us because we both know we burnt out. See, we'll respect another motherfucker like us because he's seeing something that, okay, nigga, maybe I'm losing focus. Let me check myself. That's how to love. We don't hear Paru or Crip telling us what to do. I hear my comrade, my brother, like, "Hey, nigga, you tripping, slow down." You know what I'm saying? Especially me. He be on me because he like, "Nigga, you in a position and you finna go somewhere else. How long it's gonna be before somebody get in that position of we got access to?" And I gotta remember that. Like, he right. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out here with the mud of it. They can get to me. Come to the studio. Rock, tell them that motherfucker's every gang. Come to the studio, pull up. What is it? What can I do for you? They can get to me. Wack, we trying to talk. Can you get my music to Birdman? Can you get it to here? QCP. And I sent it, and they're going to listen to it because it's coming from me. So when I start getting too far out there in the water, right, my homeboys going to call me, and they gonna tell me, "Nigga, you tripping, slow down."
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.